Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're doing well today. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. Let's take a look at what you don't see coming for the week of December 7th, 2025. Please keep in mind this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. Just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. And if you would like to learn more about the new Time Traveler subscription-based program that I have available, you are welcome to check out the description box below. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Pisces collective now for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Pisces not see coming this week? For the week of December 7th, 2025. Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Talking crap. At the bottom of the deck, we have same crap, different day. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have getting evidence. Interesting. All right, what is this all about here for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Talking crap, same crap, different day. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Okay, this is so odd. I take everything that occurs during a reading as a sign. I just got a whiff of skunk. I've got the window cracked open a little bit. I live in a country town. I'm smelling like a skunk just sprayed. I feel like this is giving me like, this is shit. Like this, literally this smells like, and not that the skunk smells like shit. That's not what I'm saying. But the same shit, different day. It's like, this stinks. This stinks. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So when I do these readings, first couple of cards that come out, typically the energy of the person I'm reading for, and this is the energy of the situation, environment, or connection that you're interacting with this week. King of Pentacles. I like this energy for you, whether you're masculine or feminine. Why are you in the King of Pentacles energy this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Devil. Okay. Despite this toxic connection that you have kind of lingering here in your energy, I feel like you are really trying to ground yourself and stabilize yourself, and you are co-creating with the universe this week, trying to create some level of material wealth or material abundance for yourself. You're seeking opportunities to make yourself money. And I like this. You're solid, you're steady, you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about ways on how you can, like I said, create financial stability for yourself or improve the financial stability that you have. And for those of you where this is not financial in nature, then it's emotional. You're just, despite what you're going through, you're trying to ground yourself and you're trying to find ways or come up with ways to emotionally stabilize yourself. So take it how it resonates to you, financial or emotional. You are taking charge here and saying, regardless of what's happening externally with this entity or another, I am solely responsible for my financial stability or my emotional stability. And therefore, this week, I'm searching for or seeking ways to handle those two things, financial and emotional stability. I like it. Oh, just saw the Fool card. So I like this for you. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands. What is this all about? Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands. This is like I got to seize the moment. I got to seize the moment. I have to do this. Like I have to do this for me. Tell me more about this here for Pisces. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Queen of Cups. There you are. Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Yeah. This is your energy. For the love of me, I need to do this. I need to either restore or look for ways to restore my financial stability or my emotional stabilities. This is really nice energy. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And then suddenly you're dealing here with this kind of Ten of Wands thing. All right, let's clarify this first. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Aces are potential. This is the potential for the Ten of Cups. This is the potential of the Ten of Pentacles. So what is this here? Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Tower. What? Three of Pentacles, Temperance, the Death card, Three of Swords. Okay. So there's an entity here that is somewhat inconsistent or erratic, or could be seen by you as being reckless, is making the judgment call to provide you with an opportunity. And they're happy to be providing you with this opportunity. Tell me more about the Tower here. One more shovel here. I was almost going to say one more shit. One more shovel here. One more shovel of shit here. The Tower is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Sun card, and the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. I don't know what transpired here between you and this individual. They seem to be approaching you here this week with this offer and this opportunity. They're taking the inspired action to communicate this to you. Why is this a burden for you? Ten of Wands. Why is this a burden for you? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Why is this a burden for you? King of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, the Death card, and the Three of Swords, because you don't trust this person. You don't trust this person because more often than not, when they communicate something to you about a promise or something's going to transform, it leads to heartbreak or disappointment for you. So, oh, look at that. Six of Pentacles and the Devil. Every time they promise to give you something or agree to something, it's toxic. They're untrustworthy. So when you're receiving communication here from this individual this week, this is why you feel like they're talking crap. Same crap, different day. And then you're almost like, show me the proof. Like, show me, like the proof is in the pudding. My cat is meowing. Sammy is meowing, so he's agreeing with this. Yeah, show me the proof. That's what you're looking for. Like, stop making promises. No offense to you as a Pisces, but Seven of Cups is Neptune and Pisces. It could be a little daydreamy. And I feel like that's your response. Like, stop with the nonsense, the fantasy talk, or the daydream here. I feel like you are clashing with this individual this week because to you, your perspective, no offense, cross-watcher, you can't really trust what this person says. Because again, when they've communicated in the past, it's led to disappointment or heartbreak to you. You see this person as being untrustworthy. The Six of Pentacles, the Devil to the Moon. They're untrustworthy. Okay. What is this person? What is that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups? Because this is like a peace offering almost, right? There's a dove coming out of the cup. What is this? This promise, this potential, this offer, this opportunity. What is this here? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What is this? The Two of Wands, Justice, and the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. What is going on here? Five of Swords. I feel like this individual, now I don't know what this is with this Justice card in between here. I don't know if you're going through a divorce or legal separation and this is like mediation now or like a settlement. Like, let's say it's not divorce, or I should say whether it's divorce or something legal going on. I don't know if this is like mediation, like an offering here or a settlement offer. Or this person is just trying, if it has nothing to do with that, this person is trying to right a wrong that occurred here between you and them. Whether it was your fault, their fault, combination of the two, they're trying to right a wrong between you and them. We have the caduce here between the two people. So it's like healing the situation, or you know what I mean? Like kind of trying to restore it. I don't know if it's reconciliation. It could be for some of you. Maybe you had a terrible argument. You don't believe this person and they're coming in with an apology. But if it's not that and it's something legal, this has to do with like, I don't know, mediation or an offer. And then they're waiting. It's like they give it to you and now they're waiting to see what you choose. Like, do you accept it? Do you not accept it? Same thing if it's an apology or offer of reconciliation. They give it and then they're waiting. They're waiting to see if you will accept it or not. Can we get intentions? What are the intentions here? And then we'll get you some advice, Pisces. What are the intentions here towards Pisces from this person? What are their intentions? One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Fool card. I'm not going to take these. They're face down anyway. The Fool card. One more shuffle here. Thank you. the Fool card, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Moon card. Okay. I feel like this, you know, this can go a couple of different ways when we're looking in terms of intentions. Could be for some of you, okay, this is over, right? Our connection is over. We have some loose ends here legally to tie up, and this is an offer of compromise, or like I said, mediation, child support, settlement, alimony, so we can both move on with our new beginning. And Six of Swords. And then in that respect, if this is something legal, Queen of Swords could be court mediator, judge, attorney, something like that. Typically, that's how the King and Queen of Swords come out in those types of personal readings for me when I do them for others. So it could be something like that. If it's not that, and this is someone who genuinely wants to reconcile with you, then yeah, this is like, let's have a new beginning. Let's get out of the Five of Swords. I don't want to argue with you. Let's reconcile. Let's move forward. Let's have an honest conversation to see how we can heal this relationship. And I feel like they want to have a conversation. If this is in respect to, you know, reconciling, this is let's have a conversation to try to figure out what happened back there so we can move forward. The only thing that I see here that would be an obstacle to this happening is that you don't trust this person. You don't trust them as far as you can throw them. So let's get you some advice. Can we get advice here, please, for Pisces? How to deal with this individual or this offer, this opportunity here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice, my dear. Page of Swords, when you receive this information, communication, offer, opportunity, the Sun card, either to heal this connection or to be able to move on from it, because maybe for some of you, you're going to see this ruling or this offer or something like that as the ability to move forward. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. When you receive this information, communication, offer, or opportunity, there's something here about you. There's something here about you. Let me clarify the Sun card real quick, because if you do want to, let's say this is reconciling with this individual, and I don't know who it is, friend, family member, or lover. When you receive the communication, if you did want to reconcile with this person, there's something here about getting the proof. Remember, behind the same crap everyday card, we have getting evidence. So the words are nice, but the proof is kind of in the pudding. So, and aces are just that. They're potential, they're opportunities, they're aces. So there's something here about when you receive the communication, if you do in fact want to heal the connection, then I feel like there has to be something more here than words. You'll need to see tangible proof. In that respect, I would go slow. Tell me more about that Page of Pentacles. One more shuffle here. Thank you. That Ace of Cups that they're offering. The Magician and the Emperor. Will they actually make good on it? Can the Emperor or Empress, the individual who's offering you this, you know, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, are they capable of materializing this or turning this into something solid, or is it just words? And so there is a need here for you to go a bit slow, because I think if you rush right in, you get the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, and to the Devil. If you rush back into this, then I feel like this person doesn't really hold up their end of the bargain, or they don't make good on whatever promise they're making, and then the connection becomes very stressful and strained and burdensome for you. So it's not telling you to say yes or to say no. It's just saying if you want to heal this with this person, then you need to go slow on this to actually see if they're serious about whatever offer they're making you. And if this has anything else to do in regards to like some type of legal settlement, again, when you receive the communication, there's something here about getting actual proof. Like, let's say this is something to do with courts, and I don't know, this is your ex-spouse calling you, right? Maybe you're going to court for, I don't know, child support. And this is them calling you directly and saying, you know, I was thinking about the court proceedings, and what if I gave you blank dollars a week? Okay, that's great. This potential, are you going to put it in writing? Like, does your lawyer know about this? Does the mediator know about? There's something about the proof is in the pudding, getting evidence. Whoever this person is, you don't trust them for a good reason. So if you're reconciling, go slow and see if The promises they're making to you can actually be materialized in the 3D. Do they actually become real? And if this is just some kind of verbal offer that you're getting, is this person willing to put it on paper? Will it actually hold weight in court? And I will say for some of you, even if this is a job offer, they can over the phone rattle 100 different things to you. But there's something here about you getting, I keep going to the proof is in the pudding. So are they willing to put this in writing where you can physically look at the benefits package they're giving you? You know what I mean? When is the probationary period over? How many vacation days do you get, etc., etc. So whoever this other entity is, when you receive the offer, the opportunity, the communication, just be sure that you get it in writing, because either the feeling I get here is that this person is untrustworthy, and you're already picking up on that, either because of the past experience you have with them, or you're just highly intuitive by nature, and you're smelling that this is like same crap because you've seen it before in other situations, environments, or connections. So take it how it resonates to you, whether it's the current person that you're dealing with, or this is a past person. Your spidey senses are up this week, Pisces. It's telling you something's not on the up and up, or you're going to need some more contractual, proof here. And I think you're right about that. But that's what you don't see coming for the week of December 7th, 2025. If you like this message, it resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of it, or maybe just found it to be helpful, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you can. And don't forget to check out that description box below to learn more about the Time Traveler subscription-based program. Good luck with this, and until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.